Hello, how y'all doing? I've came to a little realization. I've never showed y'all my setup. I will indeed say my first setup was bad. So take y'all from there. How we're gonna do this? I could swap it around. I'm not doing that. All right, so peoples, we're gonna start. Where do I start? All right, so we're going to start from left to right. So first thing first, the chair, the broken down chair. Yes, the chair with no. Oh my gosh, the chair with no arms. It's a knife. It's a funny story on how both of them broke. So if I'm not mistaken, this chair rounded out being $94, if I'm not mistaken. Because I'd have been through so many chairs since I first ever started YouTube. I'd have been through at least 5, 6, maybe 7 chairs. 6, 7, by the way. So they all varied on different prices. Randall, how have you been through that many chairs? Yeah, I'm a big guy. I break a lot of things. I'm like Ricky Ralph, okay? Now we got my Sensu monitor. Now, this cost about $75.99. Oh, we got my beautiful keyboard. Delicioso. Randall, quit sniffing the keyboard. I'm sorry. The keyboard I got from Five Below, it only ranged me about $10. But if you was getting it by itself, this $10.61. Now we have my Asus monitor. This ranges from about $80 to $90. Is different type of models. I try to find the exact pricing, but it's literally different types. So I got this along with my PC when I bought it from a good friend of mine, Aaron. Now the PC, now don't get me wrong, on the PC, I might sound a little dumb, but it is an AMD Ryzen 3 / a cyber power PC. I feel like I just said my processor or something first before I even just said that. Hey, I'm looking at the information right here, okay? It say desktop. Desktop, that's not the name. Bear with me. But I for sure know that is a cyber power PC, and this ranges from $1,500 to $3,000. Now, next we have my tripod. Now, this is the funny thing. So, how my tripod is set up, I have my old mic holder. Because I used to, when I had the snowball mic from that first video back, I used to put it on this mic holder and it used to connect right here. But now, since I have a whole different mic, which I will get to after this, I use this so I can have a perfect angle for my camera. Also, I don't have an actual camera yet. I record off an iPhone X. You gotta do what you gotta do. Apparently, I'm looking good while I do it too. Oh, no. All right. Bro, I'm so cringe, but I love a bit myself. I don't care. But if you're trying to get the exact same setup, I have this mic holder. I got it for $40 to $50. It was on Amazon. I think it was on a deal or discount. Might have not been, but I know it wasn't very high. Along with my tripod, it's just a regular phone tripod holder. I got that from Five Below. It costs $567 by the way. Now onto my streaming camera. Yes, I stream off 2 different cameras because if I try streaming off this phone, for some reason it doesn't process. Like it starts lagging and everything. I'm gonna try it one more time since I got different Wi-Fi now, but it used to always lag, like it freeze up, so I couldn't really stream off this phone. I would have loved to. It would have been great quality, but I stream off of this. It's just a regular webcam. It is called the Nixigo N660p, second generation. It uses 1080p and 60 frames per second. Now it does get those good quality at moments, but you must have perfect lighting, I will say. It seems like a pretty reasonable camera. This is not a sponsorship, by the way. If y'all see this and would like it to be a sponsorship, you know, hit my line. I don't mind. That was different types, but the exact one I got cost $50.99 plus tax. That's about $55. But it is also a 2K webcam with a remote on here that will cost $60. So the prices do not change as much, you know? Now it's a big beautiful. How you doing? Oh, sorry. This is my Fifine mic. Fifine, whatever you want to call it. Now I caught it with the arm too. Oh, I'm gonna get to the headphones also. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Now, it is optional to come without the arm, but I caught it with the arm, so they cost a range of $90. I think it's pretty worth it, though. It's a great quality mic. Now, this part does not come with it. I just got that from when I was using a Yeti mic, and I had this on top of the Yeti mic. I was like, you know what? This is cool. I'm gonna continue using this. Add a little razzle-dazzle, a little seasoning to my videos. And of course, we have my new Rule headphones. Now these, they are great. That's all I can say, they are great. They've been sticking with me for a minute since I decided the color of the channel would be purple and black. That would cost $65. No biggie. And they're Bluetooth, so. Now the mats. Can't forget the mats. Oh, can't forget my mouse either. Just a regular Five Below mouse, $5. Now, I have two mats. Originally, I was supposed to have only one, but I ended up ordering double on accident, $10.99 each. Then back here, we have the arms for my monitors. These things are strong, dog. And they only cost $68.99. Now, low-key, I've been thinking about getting a third monitor. But low-key, been thinking, like, if I'm streaming, I can have chat up there or, you know, chat on the left, and then my other processing or ideas or whatever above me, or really the streaming software above me, you know, and then the gameplay right there. So I'm just, it's just quick thought. It will cost more money, but I don't care about money. I give money out more than I keep it myself. Now the table itself is just a regular L-shaped table. You know, my desk look real junky. Rondo, you need to do something about this, my boy. I got it off Amazon for $68.98. Been doing the job always, but I do have one complaint. That right there, yes, yeah. So, let me elaborate on that. Of course, the piece that's chipped off is my fault, of course. But when I first got this and I put it together, the middle piece would always come out. Like, for example, y'all seen it, right? Yes, it been like that since I first got it. And was I gonna complain? Hey, y'all gave me a bad table. I ain't want my refund. No, I'm not a Karen. Like literally my last table I had before this, it was the exact same. Well, not the exact same, but different company. You know, and it came just like this. And guess what I did? Duct tape. Duct tape. That's it, duct tape. I make anything work because I'm beyond grateful to have it in the first place. Now. Oh, Lord! Bro, I'm a little weirdo. The ring light. This is a regular, ordinary ring light. There's nothing special about it. I got it from Amazon for about $15. You got it for $15. Okay, just verified. I did it. One thing I do want to mention though, for everybody who's thinking about starting their setup, so it's gonna take a lot of plugs. I do recommend getting something like this. Extension cord with a lot of power circuits that can also save a lot of energy too in your household. Well, that's if you pay bills. If you don't pay bills, hey, go crazy. Mom and dad gonna take care of it anyway. But that only cost me like $10 to $12. I got that from Walmart. Another honorable mention is this right here. This is also an extension cord, but think about it, it's covered up right there just in case you want to put a couch right there, maybe your desk right there. It goes right here all the way to a 3-piece plug. So basically you're reaching the hard areas. Now the fun part, because I know a lot of streamers, content creators, YouTubers, everybody, they're gonna have this in their background, if not around their room. Now, oh, it's pretty chilly in here.
I grab his ankle.
Hey, who's in here? Sound panels. Let me elaborate on them. If you get the right amount from the right place, it can come cheap or it can come expensive. Always look at the reviews. I had to go through so many reviews to find the right sound panel. Some people were saying, hey, it's too flimsy. Hey, it's too flat. Hey, it's not blocking no noise. Like everything in a book. If it's more complaints than it is saying how good it is, do not go for it. Now, I got me a 52-pack off of Amazon. It only cost me $33.50. I would recommend, so you don't have a lot of holes or messed up walls, get some cardboard, like the biggest pieces you can find, and try to fill up where you're gonna put it, so you can easily get some double-sided tape, or, you know, really tape in general. Put it on the sound panels, then put it on the cardboard. Especially when it's time to move, so you don't have to nick and neck out of every single one, depending how many you got up there. It would be more easier, because you can just rip the whole thing down and still not damage anything. I made sure to get the smallest ones. And it's holding up pretty nice because it doesn't weigh much. Now, with that being said, I feel like I've pretty much covered over everything. Rounding all of this up, round up how much it would cost. Oh. That's a lot of money. Oh, that's a, ooh wee. See, some of y'all got it like this. You got it like this. And hold $1, just $1. But even if you don't have the funds for it, that is okay. You can still make your setup however you want. True, you can stream off 2 laptops or even 1. Anything is possible. Just improvise. I'm telling you, improvise. It will become great. See, with me, if we're being honest, I started off just making videos from my PlayStation 4. No camera, no PC, no different games. Well, different games, yes, but no indie games. It was strictly Fortnite, 2K, maybe Madden. Everybody goes through that phase. Does that phase not work? No, it does. It's plenty of people out here who's doing faceless gameplays and they're still making it happen. So make your setup however you want. However you want, I promise. You be consistent, you do what you gotta do, you're gonna make something happen. But I feel like I've covered everything, if I'm not mistaken. My name is Jussrondo. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on that bell notification too so you know when I post. And all right, that being said, we out.